he goes in. They're off in the Robin King Memorial Handicap, and don't doubt Doris and Deshaun Bino got a flyer on the inside. Is Ronaldo coming back in solid goal as they jump the sand and head down the back stretch. Brute Force races into third. Lady Dancer is fourth. On the inside is Anya Rose going over the top of horses. It's the 99 to 1 shot Appelé Moy, but in between horses, it's the favorite. Now you know. The one on the inside is thinking of Tara. Amber Rose. Behind that one is Scarlet, and a Firecracker is the trailer. 10 lengths off of the leader. Don't doubt Doris. 3 furlongs from the money, and don't doubt Doris is at the head of affair. She's there by a neck on her inside, pressuring her every step of the way. Solid goal. Back in third is Brute Force trying to come with a run on the charges. The favorite, now you know, with a quarter mile left to travel. And don't doubt Doris has been there every call. Don't doubt Doris onto the mile marker in front. Solid goal has been there with her from the gates opening. Brute Force still has these two mares to run down as they swing to the judge. And Solid goal is game on the inside of don't doubt Doris as they come down the stretch. Brute Force has the rails to come through on the outside. Is now you know flying home with Perch, but it's don't doubt Doris close to home. Don't doubt Doris on the outside. Now you know on the inside Brute Force. It's a blanket finish. Brute Force gets up on the inside to just nick. Don't doubt Doris. Then came now you know, and fourth home was Scarlet Ann, who ran through the field in a final time of 107 and 3.
Starter Mark Batson, he takes a look over them. And he sends them racing for the second race on today's program. And Skyboy got an absolute flyer from on the inside. So it's Skyboy in front, shooting by on the outside. Here comes Fast Cash. So it's Fast Cash in front. In second position is Sailor Moon. Down between horses comes Skyboy. On the outside comes Heroic Adventure. San Pedro is there. Then comes Aegis. On the outside is Risk Taker. Zagan is in second last position, and Miss Magnificent is at the back of affairs. They've done the first quarter in 24 and 4. And it is Fast Cash. She's up front. Too Tight to Talk is in second. Heroic Adventure is in hot pursuit. Here comes on the outside San Pedro. Skyboy is going the wrong direction as they come within the quarter pole. And it is Fast Cash in front. Here comes Heroic Adventure on the outside. Too Tight to Talk is also in contention. Here they come spinning out of the turn. And it is Fast Cash in front. On the outside is Heroic Adventure. And down the stretch they come. And it is Fast Cash. Heroic Adventure is on the outside. San Pedro is also coming. But too late shall be the call. It's all Fast Cash who wins it from Heroic Adventure. San Pedro third. Too Tight to Talk would have been fourth. Zagan came fifth. A very disappointed run from that one. Then came Riddick. On the outside then was Miss Magnificent, Aegis, Risk Taker, and Sailor Moon. They stopped the clock in 107 and 2. In a moment, the official placings for you.
So Visionary is the last one to come forward. Right flag is raised. And where they go. Noble Warrior did not have a good beginning, but coming out to lead is Bird in the Valley with Azam. On the outside goes Far From Over, and Far From Over is going to cross over from the 11 post to lead in the early stage of the Oscar Padmore Memorial. So with the lead, it is Far From Over, clear by 2 from Azam. On the inside is Bird in the Valley now third, Kyoto's fourth. Brighton Rock races fifth to the inside of Provence. In between horses, the favorite Nazinga. Then there's Dharmite. Down on the inside is Visionary, 5.5 furlongs left to travel. Then there's another Doro. On the inside is West Quill, and the trailer is Noble Warrior, who had a very slow beginning as the race up the back stretch. The opening quarter in 25 flat for Far From Over as they race to the half-mile pole. She's now tackled by Azam. These two kick 3 clear from in third position. Bird in the Valley. Kyoto races solitary fourth. On the outside is Provence. Then there's Dharmite. Down on the inside is Visionary. Nazinga has to get going. She's 13 lengths off of a cruising leader. That is Far From Over with 3 furlongs left to travel. The half in 49 and 2. Far From Over's mind is on business. She's beginning to shake away from Azam. Running on third is still Bird in the Valley, a quarter mile to go with Kyoto in fourth. Provence coming on two with a mile marker behind them, and it's far from over. Who's still at the head of affairs? Bird of the Valley is running the race of her life as they swing to the judge, and far from over has been there every call. Bird in the Valley comes now to tackle as they swing to the judge, and far from over is going to have to dig like she's never dug before. And the classy filly continues to kick away on the outside. This Bird in the Valley still running on stoutly, but far from over is going to go gate to wire. Far from over air, she wins by 4. Bird in the Valley was second, then came Provence. Visionary was fourth. Noble Warrior ran through the field to run fifth. Nazinga was a disappointing 6 in 138 and 1. In a moment, a recap for you.
Raises the flag. Light flicking away. And they're off to beautiful beginning, and they're all in one line. And it is Stealing who's going to be your early leader. So it's Stealing in front. From on the outside, it looks like Jack Manani gap. There's a long gap there now. I beg your pardon, it's Brigadier Wood. So it's up front. It's Stealing and Brigadier Wood. They're about 5 lengths away, clear from Jack Manani gap. In third position comes Arrowhead, then comes Tamarama. Summer again and Arrowhead is at the back of the field as they come down the stretch for the first time. And it is Delano Lopez and Brigadier Wood as they like in front. In second position comes Stealing. There's a gap about 8 lengths down to Tamarama along the rails. Then comes on the outside is Jack Manani gap. Then comes Inspired Adventure. Summer again and Arrowhead is already getting the hurry up as they go with just about 5 furlongs to go. They've done the first quarter in 25 flat, the half in 49 and 2. And as they go down the back stretch, and Lopez is very, very easy on Brigadier Wood. Second position is Anderson Trotman on Stealing. Hughes brings Tamarama with a very good run. Jack Manani gap is now closing the gap. Then comes Inspired Adventure. Summer again and Arrowhead is at the back of affairs. They've completed the 3 quarters in 112 and change. And as they go now past the departure point, and it is still Brigadier Wood in front. He's been there every step of the way. Stealing is in second position. Tamarama is coming with a run. Inspired Adventure is circling horses on the outside, and Arrowhead will have a lot of work to do as they come within the furlong and a half to go. And it is still Brigadier Wood in front on the outside. Here comes Inspired Adventure, and down the stretch they come, and it is Brigadier Wood. Inspired Adventure picks him up and laying him down. Oh, there's a bunch of banging on the outside. It's Inspired Adventure. Inspired Adventure will get home. Tamarama was second. Brigadier Wood third. Summer again was hampered badly in the straight. Then came Jackman and the Gap, Stealing and Arrowhead. They've completed the trip in 153 flat. In a moment, we'll have the unofficial placings for you.
Someone to settle. They're off in the David Hopper Gibbs Memorial Handicap to a very level break, and Lady Jazz was the slowest into stride. Fool Me Not the Grey is going out to lead them. Fool Me Not is at the head of affairs early. Also to Soul coming across from the outside with the favorite Super Heights. In between horses is Kit Carson fourth. Hidden Assets races into fifth. To his inside, it's Time to Pray sixth. Brighton Bell at the inside seventh is about 5 lengths off of the lead. Eighth with O'Shea Jilts is Into the Storm. Ninth is The Girls Them Sugar. He now has 7 lengths to find with 5.5 furlongs left to travel. 10th is Glamorous on the inside of The Girls Them Sugar past the 5 furlong marker. And Lady Jazz has about 20 lengths to catch Fool Me Not. They went through the opening quarter in 26 and 2. With a half mile left to travel, it is Fool Me Not in battle pace going on as Soul to Soul now runs on to pick it up once more. So it's Fool Me Not and Soul to Soul. In between horses is still Kit Carson on the outside, just waiting to pounce is the favorite Super Heights with 3 furlongs left to go. Behind these under right is Time to Pray. Hidden Assets. Glamorous is slicing through horses. She has 8 to find with just over a quarter mile left to go, and Soul to Soul shot to the lead. Put away Fool Me Not. Here comes Super Heights with a quarter mile left to go. Kit Carson's coming with a run. 2 Time to Pray. Glamorous is closing on the outside. The Girls Them Sugar following her as they come to the corner, and it is still Soul to Soul. Time to Pray 3 wide, and there's in between horses the favorite Super Heights. Glamorous just needs somewhere to run as they turn for home, and Time to Pray has come away with the lead. The Girls Them Sugar out wide. Glamorous down on the inside is rattling home too, but they have to get to Time to Pray, who's not home yet. The Girls Them Sugar second as The Girls Them Sugar wins from Glamorous. Time to Pray was third. Then came Super Heights. Soul to Soul ran very well to be fifth in 139 and 1. In a moment, a recap for you.
They're all in and locked away for the final race. The red flag is raised and the gates are open. Bandit is quickly into stride, but coming across from the outside is too much bling in between horses. Blackrock goes to the lead. 5 furlongs to go is Blackrock on the inside towards the outside. That one is too much bling. These two kicked off going down the back stretch. On the inside in third position, that one is Glamorous. In between horses, Secret Mission towards the outside. Waterbird is up with them. Then there's Andalea Julio. Behind Andalea Julio, we get that one is Lollipop losing ground. On the outside of Lollipop, we have Newcastle Clipper, and that's the top half of the field. The quarter mile have been carved out in 24 and 3 over the top of the hill. And on the inside, it continues to be Blackrock who leads. On the outside, continues to get some pressure from Too Much Bling. These two have gone just about 2 lengths clear of Secret Mission, who's traveling well. One circling horses on the outside is Newcastle Clipper, Bandit not going on. And Andile Hule begins to come with a run from down on the rear as they come back towards the corner. It is Blackrock who brings them towards the corner. In between horses, that one is Too Much Bling. They turn for one is Black on the inside. Too Much Bling, Secret Mission, look for room on the inside. Wide on the outside is Andalea Julia. And Newcastle Clipper not going on, but it is Blackrock towards the outside. Andalea Julia is picking them up. It is Andalea Julia who's going to swoop by on the outside and goes by for the victory. Andalea Julia wins it. From on the inside, Blackrock third is Secret Mission. Fourth is Too Much Bling. Then there's Lollipop, Rockley, Newcastle Clipper, how you like this name, Zendaya, Waterbird, Chrissy. And Bandit, drawn 1, finishes at the back. And they stop the clock in 106 and 1. In a moment, I'll recap for you.